What's up my peeps, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create this colorful but effortless look using the items I got in my Boxycharm and IPSY. First I'm going to start with this color correcting palette. Like I mentioned in my last video, color correcting is canceling out discoloration you might have on your face. I'm going to be taking this orangey shade and placing it right where my chin is at. I do have hyperpigmentation there, so this will help cancel it out. Just a side note, this palette does have a very strong scent. It smells like crayons to me. I'll also be placing it right underneath my eyes because I do have really bad dark circles. The orange does a really good job in canceling out any purpleness or any dark pigmentation you may have. Now going in with this green shade to cancel out any redness. I do have a couple blemishes on my cheek that are slowly going away, but I can still see a bit of redness, so I'm just going to pop that right on top. Now going in with the damp beauty sponge, you want to tap in all the color that you use, just so when you put on the foundation it could cover it up seamlessly. Now go in with your foundation. You want to choose a foundation that is full coverage so you can cover up where you color corrected. Try to focus that foundation mainly in those areas. Make sure you blend it all out and add any foundation if you need more coverage. All the steps that are not part of the Boxycharm or IPSY I will be doing off camera, so I want to just focus this video on the products we received in this month's subscription. I feel like it'll just save us time and it'll help us focus on the products that we got. As you can see, I already did my crease. I did a simple brown crease just to prepare it for the shimmer shadow, but everything I used will be in the description box in case you were wondering. Just because I don't put it on the camera, I'll still let you guys know what I'm using. So now taking this shimmer shade on a flat brush, I'm going to be packing that all over my lid. The shade does take a while to build up and it's not as shimmery as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. It's still a very pretty shade. Just work by sections and keep building up that color. I decided to spray the brush with a little bit of setting spray just to intensify the color. It did work, but it still wasn't to the capacity I thought the shimmer could be, but it did help it go on smoother. Now going with the fluffy brush just to make sure you smooth out those edges. Now going in with this NYX navy blue liner from my upper lash line. Please do not do what I'm doing. Please don't ever tug on your eye. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but please don't do that. My original plan was to do a wing liner, but as you saw, the eyeliner broke. I had to sharpen it and it didn't come out as sharp as it once was. So that was going to make it difficult for me to do a wing liner, so I just decided to line my top lash line. Yes, follow the example I'm doing on this eye. Go very slowly and in small strokes. Don't tug on your eye, that creates wrinkles. I don't know what was I doing, but yeah, this is the correct way to do it. Just go very slowly in sections. This eyeliner is very creamy, so it's very easy to do that with, but like I said, it would have been easier if it was sharp. Now going in with the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. I have used this mascara before. I used to have the mini version to this. So when I saw this in my Boxycharm, I got really excited. This mascara is really good. The bristles are very small but sharp, so it helps you get into those tough areas. The bristles are small, so they won't hit the back of your eyelid and, you know, mess up your whole eye look. I hate when that happens. The small but spiky bristles make it easy for you to get to your very small lashes on your lower lash line, and also the ones in the inner corner. Like I said, the formula is good and the brush is really good on this mascara. I definitely recommend it. Next, going in with the Real Her blush kit and the Crown blush brush. Like I said in my unboxing video, these blushes are very dry and it's so hard to pick up pigment from them. You can see me swirling and tapping with very little payoff, so you do have to build it up quite a bit. This brush is also not my favorite for applying blush. It is very dense and I feel like if I press too hard, I'll mess up my base. So because this eye look is so simple, I really want to intensify my overall makeup look with highlighter. So I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Winter Highlighting Palette. First, I'm going to take the creamy shade and just tap that on the high points of my face. The cream highlight acts as a sticky base to intensify the powder highlight that you will put on top of it. I really like to do this when I really want a very bold highlight. Now going in with the SL Miss Glam L36 tapered highlighting brush, I'm going to be picking up the pinky shade in the palette and placing that right on top. What I like about this type of highlighting brush is that because it is very dome and dense, it does pick up the powder shade very well, as well as deposit it in a specific place instead of letting it go everywhere. The Pretty Vulgar liquid lipstick I received didn't really match my look, so I thought I'd use it as a topper. I first started with the pinky base and just kind of dotted it on top. I thought it was going to be much more intense and shiny and didn't expect it to be so dark, so I just decided to place it all over on top, but very lightly, like a very sheer coat. This made the pink a little bit more dark and a little bit more purpley, which matched the eye look much more. Okay, this is the completed look. I really love how this came out. It's very simple yet colorful, and it's very easy to achieve. It's not too overwhelming or too glam. It's just kind of like a lazy Sunday makeup look. If you watched my unboxing video, you know I was really excited to receive this Smashbox lipstick. I was so intrigued by the color because it was so bright and it was a true red that I wanted to add a small clip of me applying it in this video. The formula is really good. It's very smooth and very pigmented. The only thing is that this is not a matte lipstick. So if you don't like shiny lipsticks, you're probably not going to like this formula. I really don't mind it. If I do want to make it matte, I just add a setting powder right on top of it and it usually reduces the shine. But in any case, it's still a very beautiful color and I really enjoy it. Another thing is that I do suggest you use a lip liner with this, just because the lipstick does have a bit of slip to it and it can get messy. Alright my peeps, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.